Okay, here we go. Hello everyone, my name is the Jurassic Insider, and welcome back to Jurassic World, the game. I hope you're having a good day. Now, here's the problem, okay? And I kind of foreshadowed to this in the last couple of videos, but basically, I messed up as usual, and I have not been doing the Compsovinator events and whatnot. I have not been working towards getting the DRACOVENATor unlocked, even though that's this week's, or this month's season, you could say. And the reason is because I've been very busy with trying to go to college and figuring out different things in life and whatnot, and it's just been tough to get on this game and play, you know? So I would consider it overall probably for the best, but it did lead me to having to rush this Compsovinator event, and I almost thought I wasn't going to make it until I talked to Planet, and he told me how exactly I could finish this event. So as you can see here, we're definitely not getting this extra copy, which is fine. You know, it would have been nice, but I'm at this point, I'm really not going to complain about that. But as you can see here, I've only opened 100 out of 150 packs, and that's what I need to unlock DRACOVENATor, because I can't do this one. I can't do 6 more Carnivore Carnage events. There's literally only, I think, 1 or 2 more left here, so there's literally no point. All I can do is open those 150 packs. And I have 18 minutes left, as you can see, but even if I didn't, even if I had like 3 days, that's still not enough time to get all these packs. So what exactly am I going to be doing? Well, my folks, of course, we have some VIP packs. And especially this one right here, which only costs 2,000. And so if I buy approximately 48 of these, depending on how many more packs we can get between now and the end of this event, that will get me to that milestone, and I'll be able to lock DRACOVENATor finally after a year of Compsovinator being in the in and outs of being released to the well, I say free-to-play players, but I'm technically not one of those since I have spent money. But like, you know what I mean, people who didn't buy the Grand Premium Bundle because it was absurdly expensive. I think it's $40 every time, just way too much. But yeah, people who did do that almost a year ago. No, it was it wasn't that long ago. It was maybe a couple months ago. But still, whenever they did it, they got early access to it, and now we have to, the rest of us have to just like get it from doing this, which is kind of unfortunate because they really shouldn't have done that. At least they should have released this at the same time, so it wouldn't be like, you know, unfair. But whatever, I guess, you know, pay to win and all that. Now, I could also buy these solid gold packs, and yes, that would get me there as well, but I would need to buy, again, 48 of those, and obviously we can't afford that if you just do the simple math. So we're gonna have to spend it on these, and the worst thing part is that they're all wildlife preservations, which are the things I have literally been memeing on this entire time by having too many of them. And I've been trying to get rid of them without selling them, because of course selling them is not worth it because you're spending so much on them. But I'm just like, at this point, what do I do, Gil? I have no options. I do get some bucks out of this, which is actually really nice. So it's really not like the worst. If I get like $100 per pack, like what's the chance of getting bucks? 25 per card, so you about have a 75% chance per pack getting bucks. So honestly, yeah, it's not the 500 you get from the solid gold pack, but like obviously, you know, you get some bucks out of this. You get like 3,000, 4,000 bucks maybe. If not, you know, we kind of have to do this. But anyways, we only have 15 minutes. I think we can probably just, I mean, it's just opening a bunch of packs, but it's going to be really wild. A little bit fun, honestly. We're going to open these as well because I think there might be a few packs in here, and we get to unlock Smoothie, which is nice. That season pass isn't over yet, so we still have a little bit more time on that, although I don't think it's really going to matter because the heroic for Smoothie, you can't get it unless you pay for Grand Premium Bundle. Again, locking things beyond your Grand Premium Bundle, terrible decision because, again, $40. It's not even like it's like a $10 season pass anymore, no. The $10 premium thing gets you nothing now. You have to go all the way and spend the $40, which means you got to give this bloody game more money. Oh, God. And I guess I could do that, and then I would, like, get 5 or 10 more packs, but is that really worth it? Like, yeah, I saved 20,000 loyalty points, but yeah, I'm going to lose it either way. I'm going to lose a ton of loyalty points today. You want to open some of these? I don't know. This really isn't like... See, I would rather spend the loyalty points because this amber is so slow. It's so freaking hard to get. Not even just hard, but just the process of getting it is so slow. At least loyalty points, like, you gradually get it and you don't really have to put in a ton of effort. You just got to play the game. we'll get it back. It's probably about 4, maybe 5 months of effort to get to 100,000. But I know it's worth it. I know it's worth it. I know I shouldn't have waited, but again, and Flanny was telling me like, yeah, I probably should have just like at least opened the game so I can get, and I did every now and then. Like you can see, I still did 14 of the events, but and we got like the season pass one, so that proves that I wasn't like totally not playing the game. It was just I wasn't opening up enough packs. And 150 is quite a bit. That's usually it's around 100. You know, if it was around 100, obviously we would have made it. But here we go. We have 45 more packs to open in 15 minutes. I think we can do it. What do you guys think? Leave a like if you think I can do it. We are going to be doing this. Well, there's $200. You know, that's not the worst. You know, the buck deficit might be okay. Like, yeah, on paper, like 100,000 loyalty points isn't worth. Oh, we're getting lucky with the bucks. 100,000 loyalty points is not worth the 3,000, maybe 4,000 bucks you're gonna get, like, at all. It should not be like that much of a trade, but like it's kind of more of a byproduct when you think about it. It's not like the main thing that I'm getting out of it. At least I can afford it. That's a good thing. If I didn't have, like, if I spent, I was really close to making a video where I just got a bunch of solid gold packs. I'm so glad I didn't. I think that's why you proved that proves why you never go down to zero in any of your resources, especially something like loyalty points that are so hard to get if you are like at zero, no matter what level you are, if you're VIP or whatever. It doesn't matter. Like if you're at 0 loyalty points, there's very little you can do to get it fast. So I'm glad that I did at least save this, because even though this is going to be insanely expensive, I mean, I'm basically getting a comp softener out of it. And yeah, you could look at it as like, oh, I'm paying for something I literally could have gotten for free. Yeah, you're probably right, but like considering my circumstances, it's really, it's a small price to pay, really. I see it as for DRACOVENATOR, because it's going to make one of the best dinosaurs not only on our team, but for a very, very long time, because it is, I would still say, probably the best creature in the game. I don't know, we didn't make a top 10. I want to get some more good creatures before I make a top 10, but I might make like an early game top 10, like just excluding tournament hybrids and just doing everything else, because I feel like I mean, I could probably, I say I'd still qualify to talk on the other stuff and the tourney hybrids and stuff, but like if I don't have them, it feels kind of unfair, or even have them at a higher level. So yeah. So it's kind of hit or miss with the bucks in this packs, but we're gonna at least get to 30,000, probably more. And then obviously we got to keep track of how much we're actually spending, not just spending, but how many packs we're on, so we don't overspend. But I don't see that happening. I think I don't even think we're halfway through. No, we're definitely not. Yeah, there are so many of these. There are so many that we need to buy of these, dude. 48. We're gonna have 48 wildlife preservations. Oh my! Right when I thought I was almost done with them. Like I can't even place them at this point. I'm just gonna have them. All right. What does that bring us to? Ooh. Okay, not bad. We only have 21 more left. Okay, perfect. Again, we could spend on some solid gold packs, but there's absolutely no point in doing that. It's just more expensive. It just is. Even though it's more worth it, yeah. It pains me to say, but how much do we have left? We have 10 minutes. Okay, I thought that said 1 minute for a second. I was like, oh, we're cooked. But no, thankfully that's 10 minutes. So we got this. You know, I don't feel as bad as I thought I would. Because again, I think if it was bucks or something, like that Caprodactyl CE got to my soul. It like hurt me. Whereas this, like even the clock tower would be better. Oh, that's straight bucks. Even the clock tower would be better, honestly. But like again, it's twice the cost, so there's no point. Like, because that's a good decoration. That's actually useful. The building, it's just useless. It just is. Ah, God. We tried. And you know what? The fact that we managed to do this at all is honestly a triumph in itself, I would say. Because I did not think we were going to make it. This is at least, you know, at least we got to do it, you know? Do you know? I don't know. You might know. And, you know, it gradually comes back. It's not like the bucks where we really have to grind for it and employ a bunch of strategies and stuff. And even then, we got the bucks back, like, not too long. Considering the fact that I literally kind of quit the game and YouTube like right after that. There was like a pretty big break, and then even then I came back and still managed in about 2 months to get 30,000, which isn't bad, I would say. You know, I think we managed to recover nicely. I don't want to overspend. I think we still have 9 more left. There's another 18,000, so we're really only going to be a little bit below 200,000. So yeah, we're kind of spending on nothing. I mean, you can basically just think of it as spending it on bucks and the DRACOVENATor unlock, which, yeah, when you say it like that, obviously it's going to sound worth it, but like, that's not really what you're doing. It's really more the bucks, but I guess we're getting some of the points back. So I think that's the only reason why we're like not completely. Yeah, you get 95 back, which is not like amazing, but like after 20-ish packs, you basically get 1 back. So it could be way, way worse. Honestly, it really could. This is not too bad. It does still kind of hurt a little bit, but not as much as I thought, which really makes me happy. Really does. And we're going to have a DRACOVENATor, which is going to be awesome. Well, actually, no, we don't even get that. We just get the little unlock symbol. We don't even get the freaking thing. But, you know, unlocking is really all you need. So then we're going to spend some DNA to get it and then defuse it. So it's going to take a little bit, but honestly, we should probably do it as soon as possible. Otherwise, it will literally be a waste. Like, that's kind of how I felt about Caprodactylus, just because we took so long on that. And then, like, it just made it feel like even less worth it, just because like we spent all of that on it and then we just didn't get it as soon as we could. I feel like if we get this as soon as we could, it would just feel way more rewarding and useful, because it's just a more useful creature. It's going to be one of our best, I would say. Probably our most useful, you know? Although we can't use it in Battle Stage Infinite because of our little challenge, which kind of sucks, but I mean, it is a challenge for a reason. So, we'll see. We'll see, gang. We will see. Alright. Do you think we did it? I think we're... Oh, we did it! I might have accidentally spent 1 extra, but that is... I don't care anymore. I literally do not care. Give me this. Don't care about that, because we already have that. Oh! We have done it, folks. There it is, the DRACOVENATor. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Oh! Oh, it just looks like a Dilophosaurus. It's so freaking ugly. I don't care, but you know what? It makes Compsognator. And there we go, with a little over 5 minutes left on this Collector's Exchange season. That's not what this is called. You know what I'm talking about. We have done it. It cost us so much, but it was all worth it in the end for this. So that is just awesome. I want to thank you guys so much for making this possible, you know? Like, I wouldn't have done it if I wasn't recording for YouTube, and you guys weren't right there alongside me. Like, it was all worth it for that, honestly. And I really, really hope you enjoyed this video. I really do, because it means a lot to me that you guys still watch these and have as good of a time with them as you do, because it's literally the simplest thing ever, but it makes making these worth it. So, oh yeah, new UI, by the way. I know that was completely off topic, but yeah, just interesting. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. This is Jurassic Insider, signing